Hey guys, my name's Emily. I decided to start a YouTube channel. This is my first video. Pretty rough, probably. It's probably going to be like 30 minutes long because I don't know what I'm doing. But today I'm going to be talking about E.L.F. Cosmetics. E.L.F. Cosmetics is a brand you can get in Target or Walmart. Everything ranges between like $1 to like $15. Everything I have on this table ranges from $1 to $8. So yeah, it's a really good line to start out if you're just starting makeup or if you're on a really tight budget, then I would highly recommend it. I got 16 things for $67. So you can pick and choose anything from this video. I know not everyone's going to use everything that I use today, but I wanted to use as much stuff as I could to show you how it works, if it doesn't work. And yeah. Hope you enjoy it. Moisturizer is a must for me, so I'm going to start out with the E.L.F. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. You don't have to get it, especially like if you're already oily. There's like moisturizer that you can get if you really want it. I think I'm just going to talk through the products, like just first impressions, and then maybe like I'll do a tutorial later on, like really in-depth how-tos. We're gonna go in with our illuminating face primer. Come on. Okay. Primers are very, very important. Like no matter what makeup you're wearing, even if you're wearing like a $150 foundation, I highly recommend that you get a primer. Everything will stay on so much longer. Again with illuminating, because my face is super dry. Oh, it's like clay. Look at that. It's like clay. Interesting. It's super glittery. You look. Really glittery. Subtle. So let's see how it works. It's thick. It feels kind of like a mattifying primer, just the way that it feels. Like I'm really afraid that this is gonna make me break out because of how like thick it is. I don't know. The consistency is super thick and it just doesn't seem like something that you should be putting on your face. Didn't make me luminous, but that might just be the glitter. Now we're going to go in with this HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Medium. This is how small it is. It's pretty small. Prime our eyelids first. So now we got that. We're going to go in with our Clay eyeshadow palette. This is the box. I don't know why I just got an accent there. Anyways, Clay eyeshadow palette in Saturday Sunsets. They have like 3 other colors. So these are the colors. Let's swatch a couple of them. Jesus, just throw everything. Okay. Let's go in with this pink shade first that I'm really excited about. Good. Nothing. You guys see it? Probably can't even see it. The other ones. You really have to dig in here. Okay, so the only one that really came out with pigment was like that orangey shade on the bottom and the purple one, but the purple one looks like it has like a shit ton of fallout, but we'll see. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this blending brush by E.L.F. I think this brush was like $2 maybe? Pretty sure it was like $2. I'm gonna go in with this brown shade right here. That can be like our transition shade, I guess. Even though it's darker than I would usually like transition shades to be. Okay, so it's more pigmented on the lid than it looks like. Let me zoom you in. Get real close. You just want to blend till your eyes bleed. This primer is like super glittery. If I break out, you're gonna hear about it. I'm not gonna be happy. It's not that bad. This is actually a pretty good color. It doesn't look like there's that much fallout to it either, so. I forgot to mention, they also have, a lot of eyeshadows. They have like palettes that kind of resemble the Naked palettes by Urban Decay. Like they have like literally every single Naked palette they have like a dupe for. But that was like $12 and I was like, I'm not going to spend that much money on these eyeshadows when I don't really know how they work. All right. I'm actually going to go in. I just bought this today because I saw it. And but it's the Aqua Beauty Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in Rose Gold. This is what it looks like. Come on. So I guess the Aqua, they have like a whole Aqua line. And I read up on it, and it says, wash this liquid eyeshadow over lids for a vibrant metallic look and an irresistible cooling effect. The formula is infused with purified water and vitamin E to help hydrate. Always looking for good hydration, so I'm excited about it. I'm really skeptical about this because anything with liquid eyeshadows, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm skeptical because I'm like, you're gonna just go all over the place. Like I'm gonna open my eyes and there's gonna be a shit ton of glitter all over my face and lids, and that's not what I want. Let's swatch it. Ooh, it looks like it would be a lip gloss. That's why I'm just so like skeptical about it, but this is what it looks like. It's pretty. Let me zoom you in here. I mean, you obviously have to like let it dry first. No, I'm gonna blend it. This is actually not that bad. I'm gonna go back in with that brown shade. Make sure you tap off the excess because there's just a little fallout. You just want to blend your transition shade in to the middle shade. My forehead is so glittery, guys. Whoa, Siri. No one was talking to you. Eyeshadows are cool. I would give it like a 5 for drugstore, maybe. I've never really tried any drugstore eyeshadows though, so I can't really say that. Except for Morphe. Morphe's like my ride or die. All right, I'm gonna go in with this foundation now because I think that's what's next. I don't know. Guys, I have so much stuff on this desk right now that I don't even know what to do with myself. Like if you saw what a mess this was, it'd be ridiculous. Anyways, Starbucks break. I'm so wired because of this coffee. I'm telling you, black coffee is the way to go when you need energy, but shit, make sure you eat something. Because I'm like shaking a little bit. Okay. It's called the Flawless Finish Foundation. I got it in the shade Caramel. It's oil-free, SPF 15, sunscreen. Lightweight and oil-free formula is designed to help even your skin tone for a long-lasting, beautiful, semi-matte finish. And I know you guys are thinking, you're like, girl, didn't you just say you were staying away from mattes? And you're right, I did just say that, but they only had like 2 other foundations, and one was acne fighting, which I don't have except for this big pimple I know you guys are staring at. It's actually the first pimple I've had in a long time, so hopefully this primer doesn't make it worse. And And then they had like a BB cream, and I didn't want to like use a BB cream for my foundation because we're looking for coverage here. We're not looking, it's February. We don't need a BB cream right now. Unless you guys want to. Let me know if you want to see that. I'll go get it for you. But yeah, this is like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Probably not gonna like it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it on a beauty sponge. Let me tell you something. When I found beauty sponges, my world changed forever. And no, this is not E.L.F. actually. After I bought all of the E.L.F. products, I saw like literally the next day that E.L.F. came out with their own beauty sponge. And I don't even think they're in stores yet. And I was like, I'm not gonna wait until they come in like online. So they do have that. It'll probably be in stores soon, I'm assuming. That's just an assumption. I did not look that up. But you can get Real Techniques beauty sponges. You can get 2 for like $7.50 at Target, right next to the E.L.F. aisle. I highly recommend a beauty sponge. Beauty blenders are really good. They're literally the same, except that's like who started it, I think. But they're like more expensive. Beauty sponges will change your life. So I took it, it's damp, put it under water, squeeze it out, squeeze out the excess water. We're just gonna put this bad boy, sorry, I say bad boy a lot. Switch it up, Em, be original. And it's not coming out. We'll see here. Are you kidding me? Am I doing it wrong? I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna unscrew it. I'm going to unscrew it and just put it on my face, actually. This is a little dark for me. They only had like 5 shades, I want to say. But that's okay. Hubs is calling me. Okay, so now that it's all over my face, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend it out. Oh my god, it's so dark. It's a little patchy. It's like kind of highlighting the problem areas of my face. Okay. So far, it's not bad at all. It does look a little patchy. But it blended out well. I think my thing with foundations are like, are you gonna stay? And are you gonna stay the same way that like I applied you? Or are you gonna like clump together into a huge orange tan mess? You know? It's definitely like a little too dark for me. And I would say it's like a light coverage. Like it's not really covering a lot for me. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's go in with our HD Lifting Concealer once again. And we're gonna go under here. I feel like this concealer is exactly like the foundation. Like I feel like it's just gonna crease no matter what. And that's not something you want in concealer. You don't want to look like you put a shit ton of makeup like right under your under eyes. Didn't really hide much. It's not like the worst concealer I've ever used, but it's already creasing. So I'm gonna go in with this HG powder in sheer. They also have a matte one. Open it. It really comes with a little sponge. Sweet, a little powder sponge. Peel off. Okay, so I poured a little powder in here. Oh, it just got everywhere. dab some on my damp beauty blender. Like I said, I use this for everything. And I'm gonna go right underneath. We'll set our concealer so that it doesn't move, hopefully. I know it says sheer, but I was hoping that it would just be like not as glittery, I guess. I don't really know what I was hoping for, honestly. So now I'm gonna go in with our eyeshadow again. Here it is. I'm gonna go in with this blending brush in that same brown that we used for our transition shade. It actually does have a lot of pigment for how cheap it is. This Molten liquid eyeshadow is actually staying on pretty well. It's not really creasing at all and it blended well. So I'm happy about that. I'm gonna go for a more natural look today. I'm not gonna go with like dark colors. Okay, now we're gonna go in with our bronzer. And this is in the shade Cool, I guess. Cool Bronze, I don't know. It says to blend all 4 colors together for a nice sheer look. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this brush from E.L.F. I don't remember which brush this is. And I'm just gonna swirl all of it together. Oh. And I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna start here. It's really pretty, actually. I'm liking it. Everyone can use a little bronzy glow when it's 30 degrees outside. Okay, let's try this side. Woo! It's actually more pigmented than I thought it would be. Alright, now we're gonna go up here. I like it. It's really powdery, but it's also pigmented. And it's not like falling everywhere, so that's nice. Super pretty. All right, A+ for bronzer. I'm really liking it. Definitely use that again. All right, so now I'm gonna go in. I just had it. Oh my God. I feel like I'm losing it. Guys, I've wanted to film a video for so long and it's so awkward talking to myself. Like I just see myself in like my viewfinder and just talking to myself is just super weird. But I'll get used to it. These will get better, I promise. I'm gonna go back in with this bronzer and just pick up this pink shade. Let's see if it'll work. Just a blush. It's not super noticeable, but it's there. Cool. Alright, now I'm gonna wash this off and I'm gonna use the same brush to go in with our highlight. I hope that this highlight is pigmented. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in there. Just get in there. You can never glow enough, you know? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go in with this highlight. We're just gonna get in there. See how it works. Very subtle. I like it. It's subtle. Okay. Definitely better drugstore highlighters out there, but if you want like a subtle glow, I guess it's for you. I don't know. I'm really trying to like love E.L.F. right now. I'm not trying to hate on it. These are like the first time that I'm using these, so it's like, just give me a second. It's just super subtle. Actually, it's really pretty. Get a little on our nose. It's just glittery. I don't like glittery highlighters because they don't look like as natural when you're like looking at it. It is really pretty though. What's next? All right, now I'm gonna try these natural lashes. Yes, I bought eyelashes. If you don't like wearing eyelashes, you don't have to, but I was gonna do like a full face e.L.F, so I was like, I have to buy lashes because I love them. I'm not gonna lie, they seem super flimsy. They seem like they're made of plastic. And I'm really worried about the glue that it came with. Look at this. It's like one of those little glues that you got when you were like 5 years old. And like one of those little play makeup kits. Let's see how it goes. It's clumping. I would honestly like already suggest just buying Duo eyelash glue. It's like $7. Same with like Ardell lashes. Like Ardell lashes are amazing and they're only like $6, if that. They might be less than that, I'm not sure. So this is the voluminizing, I can't talk today. Volumizing? Yeah, volumizing? I don't know. This mascara right here. It's kind of small and I don't really like the wand that much. It looks like it's gonna be like clumpy, kinda, but we're gonna try it out. We're just gonna put like a thin layer on. Actually, I forgot eyeliner. Can't forget eyeliner. So we have the, I got the Precision eyeliner, I think. Not sure. I don't remember. Here it is. Precision liquid eyeliner in black. Let's see how it looks. Ooh. This looks like it would not give you a straight line if your life depended on it with how like flimsy it is. Let's see. I'm gonna just try and draw a straight line over here. It's so thick and watery. Oh my god. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna see if we like it. You just have to have a very steady hand for this. It's so watery that it's not staying on. Do you guys see how it's like dried? Like, the more I go over it, the more it's like not working. Okay. We're gonna let that dry. We're gonna do the other side and hope that it doesn't mess up. The left side's usually a lot harder. For me anyways. You have no control over it. That was really difficult. And I don't think they look good at all. Oh well. We're gonna leave them. Now we're gonna move on. Let's try them. It's gonna be difficult. This tiny ass mirror. Ardell lashes are a lot easier to get on. Okay, no lie, I've just spent 10 minutes trying to put these eyelashes on, and as gorgeous as they look on, they won't stay on. Like, even if like the middle stays on a little bit, you like touch it a little bit and the whole thing comes off. And I don't know if that's like the glue or if it's just the quality of the eyelashes, but I guess that's what you get for $2 eyelashes. Like, it was pretty bad. So I'm giving the lashes a big thumbs down. All right, now we're gonna do brows. I've been using this brow pomade, I guess if you want to call it. It's actually called something different if I can find it. It's called the Lock On Liner and Brow Cream, so you can actually use this as a eyeliner too. It's focusing. You can use this as an eyeliner. It's in the shade light brown, and it's only $4, and it actually works really, really well, but you do need to make sure that you get a eyelash, like a clear brow gel to go over it, because it is super creamy, so it will like slide all over the place if you don't set it. I just use my NYX one because I can't find one for E.L.F, but I already know that this works really well. I'm gonna go in with an angled brush by E.L.F. This one. Now I'm gonna go in, we're almost done, bear with me. I'm gonna go in with this moisturizing lipstick in the shade Party in the Buff. I don't like it. The color would be pretty if it wasn't so hard to get on. Like, I'm literally like digging in right now. And it feels like it's not moisturizing at all. Like, it's easy to glide on, I guess. But it feels like it's just gonna like chalk up my lips, you know, and you get like flaky parts in your lips. It just feels like it's gonna come off in 5 minutes. Like, that's what it feels like. That looks pretty, but honestly, I'm probably gonna take this lipstick off as soon as this video's done because it doesn't look good. It looks like butthole lips. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with our mascara again. I'm gonna go on our lower lash line, even though this spoolie looks like it's not gonna have fun on the lower lash line. We're gonna do it anyways. Oh my god. Okay, and since we took our lashes off, I'm just gonna go over my top lashes. All right, so last but not least, we're gonna go in with our Makeup Mist and Set. This was $3, probably just as important as a primer is. Just go over. Okay, so this is the final look. So far, I mean, it looks really good from far away, but I don't think you can see like how much texture it shows like in the foundation with like the highlight and everything. The highlight's really glittery, the primer's really glittery and kind of chalky, and the foundation's kind of settling into my fine lines. If you look, like it's kind of settling right here, like in the smile lines and like near my nose. So it's not really working for my face like a lot of the things. I will say that I do like the highlighter, I like how subtle it is, and it looks pretty good on camera. The brow gel I honestly have used for like the past week, and I love it too. It looks super natural, it looks good. Their brushes work really well. Oh, and the bronzers. The bronzers are really cool too. I would not recommend the lipstick or the foundation or the mascara or the concealer. There's just other products that are drugstore that are a lot better. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. Whether it's 5 of you watching or 1,000 of you watching, I really appreciate it. This is my first one, so I know it's kind of rough. The background, there's literally like Batman up there. Do you see it? Don't hate. Okay. You're just starting out makeup, you don't really know what to do, then yeah, I would definitely go with E.L.F. I think it's a great line to be practicing with, and I know that there are some things that actually really work. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.